Hey allies, today I'm having a look at the small but mighty INIU P63 Cougar. Now this comes in some fantastic colours which I'll show in just a second, but I'm looking at the yellow one. We got a C1 port with up to 100W max and 45 watts C2 and USB 3 there, and I'll cover exactly the ports and the outputs there in a little while. Overall though, this is a gorgeous looking device, quite simplistic. Even though it's got quite a big screen, we only have the output for the charging status or discharge status. You can see that we've got colors from white, red, black, orange, and kind of a bluey teal, as well as the striking yellow to choose from. Now this is about £70 on Amazon. I'll leave the links in the description below to pick this up, and you can pick your favorite color. You can either get it from the INIU shop online or from Amazon directly, whichever is easiest for you. As you would expect, using the 45W output USB-C, we don't get that turbo 30W mode, but if we plug it into the 100W output, we get the 30W turbo mode just fine, both on the ROG Ally X and on the ROG Ally, but I wanted to show it off on the ROG Ally X here. You can see that it's performing just fine. Now, it is got the big battery, so it's only going to last around an hour plugged in for that 30W mode. And you can see on the outputs here, just on output 1 USB-C on its own, you get 100 watts, USB-C 2 on its own, maxing at 45 watts, and USB 3 on its own at 18 watts. But you can get combinations of these, but it will only put 65W max out on that USB-C 1 if you use any of the other ports. But that's still enough to use that turbo mode on the ROG Ally should you wish. Charging wise, this doesn't quite fully charge the ROG Ally X because of that super battery. It will get you around 77%. So from a fully flat ROG Ally X battery to flat on the P63 Cougar got me 77%. However, that will get you around an hour gameplay at 30 watts. If you do have it plugged in permanently. For the OG Ally, the Z1 Extreme, this will fully charge the ROG Ally, and it will probably do this twice, and it will give you a good 2 hours if you have it plugged in at that 30W mode, if you want it on power as well. So easily 2 charges on the OG Ally, but only 77% on the ROG Ally X. Now for those that are wondering about the Steamdeck OLED, as that has a bigger battery, yes, it does actually fully charge the Steamdeck OLED as well. But for a second run, you're only going to get around 20 to 30%, as it does drain it to around 26% for that full charge. Overall, this is an awesome little device, and it is a little device. One of the smallest power banks I've come across, with 100 watts, weighing only 490 grams and being smaller in size than an iPhone SE, although it is still a fairly chunky device. So it will be a matter of preference about what you want to carry around. I do love the colors on this though, and it does the job that it's supposed to. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be picking one of these up, or what power bank you use when you're out and about. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.